My name is Dalia Castillo-Granados, and I'm the director of the Children's Immigration Law Academy, or CILA. CILA is a project of the American Bar Association Commission on Immigration. We are a legal resource center that's focused on increasing the capacity for the legal representation of children facing deportation. I decided to become a lawyer because I wanted to use the power of a law degree to help others. I also now realize that it's really important that people from diverse backgrounds become lawyers because lawyers can really help shape how the law works. I became interested in immigration law during law school. As part of the immigration clinic, we provided Know Your Rights presentations and legal screenings to children detained in an Office of Refugee Resettlement shelter. We were tasked with teaching immigration law to teenage boys because it was likely that they would have to represent themselves in immigration court once they were released from detention. There is no right to appointed counsel in immigration court, even for children. It was then that I decided to focus my career on ensuring that children have access to legal representation. I come from a family of immigrants myself. My grandfather was born in Texas, but he raised his family in Mexico. When my father was a teenager, his family decided to move to the United States. Then he brought my mom over when they decided to marry. I spent many happy summer months in Mexico as a child. Life between two countries seemed natural to me, and I admire my family for seeking a better life. I think that's what we all strive for. I find the politicization of immigration law the most challenging part of my work. When you sit with somebody one-on-one and hear their story, it reminds you that we all share common hopes and goals, that we are more similar than different. I think that's the part that is missing from the national conversation around immigration. This job can definitely be stressful. When I started practicing, my kids were 7 years old, so I learned to be as productive as possible during my work hours so that I could focus on being a mom for the rest of the time. So whether it's parenting or anything else that you're passionate about, it is really important to protect that time outside of work. It definitely helps maintain that energy and resilience needed in a demanding job. These days, to re-energize, I like to spend time with my family and my friends. I like to run at the park near my home. I like to try new food and just generally enjoy living in a beautiful, vibrant immigrant city like Houston.